everyone. Welcome to product preview number 2 of our upcoming shows on HSN July the 9th. And it's going to be a Merry Craftsmas event to end all events on HSN. Crafting, is such an important part of our television experience with Home Shopping Network, and I just want to encourage you, if you love the shows, right? If you love watching craft days, definitely tell people. Okay, tell the people in your life, invite people to watch with you, have a watch party, because I've been doing a lot of talking lately about how people have stopped watching television, right? What is that about? And so, as someone that spends a lot of time in front of the camera, I wanna like say, all right, however you watch, right? Merry Craftsmas, July 9th, right? You can watch it on the web, right? So that on the hsn.com website. So that's the stream. You can watch it on their app, the QVC and HSN Plus. The app on Roku, and that's so fun. You can watch it live in both of those places, and you can watch it on your television if you still have cable, which I do, because I really like having all the channels. When I sit down, when somebody tells me about watching something, like if I don't have that available to me, I get really frustrated. So anyway, enough about that. So I hope you'll join us starting at 1 a.m., 1 a.m., 11 a.m., 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. And we have all the hosts. We start off with Suzanne, we have Ty Mayberry, we have Bobby Ray Carter, and we have Adam Freeman at the end. So exciting. And I think we were slated for the last part of the 8 p.m. hour with Suzanne, going into Adam's finale. So anyway, hopefully you'll mark your calendars. I've got a lot of fun things to show you today, and it's really beginning to look a lot like Christmas around here. I'm going to start off with our 3D Village easel dies. This is a die set that was inspired by the village scenes that might have been in a Hallmark movie, but more importantly were in the house of my lovely Imajo, and she was in Wyoming, and she collected all of those incredible houses from Department 56, and she would take them and make villages in the windows and on the tables. Every flat surface in her living room at Christmas was filled with this beautiful scene. So this die set's going to give you a slimline approach to creating your own out of paper, and I can't wait to show you more when we have these on HSN. Now we have another slimline set, but also something that is very versatile. This is our angelic 3D die set. The only thing that's slimline is this outer part, so the shadow layers and this beautiful arch that with the window at the top. You can use the angel on a standard 5x7 because she's not taller than 7 inches. So look at that trumpeting angel, and I love how all the details where the hands, and it's been threaded, the trumpet's been threaded, and she can be made out of so many different colors of paper. And so you can inlay those designs, and you can create an angelic experience, not just for Christmas. She's so beautiful. She would be great for weddings and any kind of heraldry that you need in your card making. So we've been talking a lot about the reason for the season on our July 9th shows. So we've been working on Merry Craftsmas for over a year. And so we are doing our first 3 wise men dies. 3 kings, the 3 wise men. You see how incredible they are with in adorning that incredible card that you're making for the reason for the Christmas season. And if you celebrate, right, the 3 kings in January, what a fantastic card to do for that. I know I sound a little somber, but I do feel like I just want to give it the proper reverence that it deserves. So Okay, now we have an anniversary item, and this is thanks to Donna Lee Williams, who sent me a community text, and she says, you know, I really want you to bring back those original Christmas stamps that were done in rubber so long ago, but we made them as clear stamps, and this is our anniversary clear stamp set. It now has been reinvented, all gorgeous antique engravings and compositions that we have made from that old world art, and then we've paired it with the dies such that you can stamp and cut perfectly that wonderful old world image of Santa and an engraved sleigh and even the beautiful trees and a sled and the dashing through the snow. So we have sentiments and all the things. This is something a collector would want to have, but it's made for you with the dies so that we have all the things, right? So this year has been about working with those stamps and creating stamp and die sets because we know that you love them so much. We also created our Christmas Perfect Palette hybrid ink set, and so we have everything from our dark green to the two reds in our palette, right? So we have a dark red, sort of a burgundy red, and we have a traditional red. In this palette, we have gold, we have silver, and we have a sage green as well. So there's 6 in total. You can see how this is that there's the gold, there's the bright red, and there's the silver. So beautiful. And then you can see how they work with the anniversary stamps to create the designs and the gold and the background. And even, look at that, I love the silver. It's got a little bit of sheen to it. So hybrid inks, they dry super quick. It's a cross between a pigment and a dye ink. So you have a lot of versatility, especially when it comes time to cutting a stamped image with the dies. It's going to dry quicker than the pigment inks. So love that. All right, next we're unveiling a fantastic auto ship. That was the suggestion of Diane Brennan. And so the Luxury Shimmer Cardstock Auto Ship, this is coming out on July 9th. This is the first of the shipments. You see, it's not a giant paper pack. 6 by 8 and 4 1/4 by 9 1/2. And this is 24 pieces of each. But the metallic is that shimmer paper. Okay, so this is not the matte foil. This is actually printed with metallic inks on both sides. It's a non-solid core paper, so if you tear this, it has an ivory cardstock, our 230 GSM, so it has been custom made. That's what's nice about these papers, is that we can manage this in a way to get our exact color palette. So you see, once again, we saw the 2 reds in the inks. Now you're seeing the 2 reds in the metallic. You're seeing a beautiful winter white, a traditional gold, and a traditional green. So again, it's in 2 sizes, 24 sheets of each. And so when you're working with them, right, you have that lovely, all the dyes, right? So the shimmer paper is going to give us just that little bit of luster in our die cutting. So very pretty, nice, and signing up for auto ship doesn't mean that you have to stay in the whole year, but the program does move forward pretty quickly. We have our shimmer, the luxury shimmer for fall, and these colors are so beautiful. Look at this. All right, so we have a gorgeous brown, we have a turquoise, we have all the autumn colors, and even black. So in the shimmer, we have very specific colors that work, again, perfectly for your die cutting. Now, when we move from fall, we move into our next one, which is antique, which is, of course, my favorite muted palette, and it matches my shirt today. So we have a sage green, we have a beautiful ivory, we have more of a pewter color, we have a cream, a pink, and a traditional gold. So you're looking at the antique palette in the shimmer cardstock. Also lovely when you are making some projects. Now we move straight into, from antique into something we like to call lovely, and you know what time of year that is. This is for your Valentine. Also, the 6x8 occurs here. Two different reds, a beautiful white, a cream and a lavender and the pink, so that you have all the colors you need in this. So that's a really fun thought, right? To have the shimmer cardstock as an auto ship for 4 shipments. Lots of fun. All right, I have all this to give away to some lucky winners. Those of you that love to comment on our blog, maybe you're looking at the video, but you're watching that on YouTube. If you hop over to our website, annagriffin.com, Anna's blog it's at the bottom of the page, but in the top left corner of our website, there's a little 3-line menu. If you tap it, it will turn and it'll show you a quick links to some of the most important things on our website. So all you have to do is comment on the blog and let us know what you're most excited about having and seeing, and we'll give all this away next time I see you. We've got one more preview to go before our big shows on July 9th. Bye for now.